Okay, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. So we got Conor Benn versus Chris Eubank Jr. Or shall I say Chris Eubank Jr. versus Conor Benn. Right, going to be happening at the Tottenham Stadium. That's my hometown. Tottenham's my hometown. And I grew up literally a mile down the road from the old White Hart Lane Stadium. It's now turned into a super stadium with major events going on there. Kendrick Lamar will be there this summer and so will Beyonce. Not like I wanted to come. But anyway, listen. So look, the fight between these two guys was meant to be put on 2 years ago. We know that Conor Benn's had all these issues with, doping and stuff like that. And then we had the first press conference and Chris Eubank Jr. smashed Conor Hen, as they call him, Conor Hen, in the face with an egg, right? That was from years of pent-up aggression from the fight that was meant to happen. Conor failing a PED test, so it kind of threw everything in limbo. Chris lost a lot of money for the training camp and trying to prepare for the fight, and all the undercard fighters lost a lot of money. Shout out to Chris Eubank Jr. for putting 50 grand up, so he says, to reimburse some of these fighters for the fight camp that they lost out on. See, Conor Benn and Eddie, it's almost like selfish, isn't it? Because when Chris brought it up, it's almost like they had egg on their face. Bro, I didn't mean to say that. Well, let's just say they had egg on their face. They were red-faced because they know that a lot of people lost money because of Conor, and he's saying it wasn't his fault, but there was not even once that they come out and trying to reimburse these guys. I mean, Eddie Hearn goes, he's going to go look back on the card and work out who's who, then try and see if he can reimburse them. But bro, Eddie, it's too late. 2.5 years too late, bro. You should have sorted out these guys ages ago, right? It don't look good now that Chris is saying he's going to sort them out. You say, well, I'll sort them out as well, and I'm going to look on the card. Bro, you should have did that 2 years ago. But anyway, look, there's a hydration clause, I believe, a hydration clause. I'm not too clued. I know it's a £10 hydration clause, something like that. I was listening to Chris Eubank Jr.'s manager, I believe his name's Napa or something like that, and he was talking about the £10 hydration clause being more stricter than the IBF's clause. The IBF have a clause where you can't come into the ring no more than £10 above the given weight. But I'm not too sure about the details of this one. We know it's a £10 hydration clause, but I believe it's a bit stiffer than the IBF clause. So Napa was saying. But anyway, look, this fight's going to commence. There's a good undercard, right? I can't remember who's on the undercard, but I do vaguely remember it's a good undercard. So, some of you are going to have to go and check that out. I'm sorry I can't give you that information. But one thing I'm going to say here right now is don't put it past Chris Eubank Jr. to go in on fight night and miss weight deliberately. Okay? We've seen the antics he's coming off with. He doesn't like Conor. All right, he's acted out of character for this whole press conference. This is a step above what we're used to seeing from Chris Eubank Jr. And I believe, we know that the father, Chris Eubank Sr., who's got a great channel, great YouTube channel, go and check him out. He's got a good channel, good content on his channel. He's not part of this, right, at the moment, but he has stipulated many times that he's not happy with this weight thing that's going on. He said he weren't happy with the weight the first time when they were supposed to fight. When Chris, I can't remember what Chris supposed to do again. I forgot what the clause was. 157. He weren't happy with that at all. Now they're reducing Chris, £10 on rehydration. Listen, Conor, if you can beat this guy, you can smash into bits. Why do you need a hydration clause? Why do you need that hydration clause? This is something that Senior's upset about. That's why he doesn't want no part of it, because he believes the hydration clause is dangerous. So I have a feeling that Chris Eubank Jr. will come in and ignore the hydration clause. They can't cancel the fight. His fight is massive now, right? As Eddie Hearn said, they could sell the Tottenham Stadium 2 times over now. They wish they'd gone to Wembley. It's massive. If Chris Eubank Jr. comes in and ignores that weight clause, that fight's still got to go on. And I have a feeling Chris is going to put it on Conor, and it's going to be a tough night for him. Tough night for him. But anyway, look, do us a favour, smash the like button, leave your comments, hit the bell for notifications to get all the new latest videos.